Okay then, Jack. Can you tell me a bit about what is beat matching?
Taking, say, the song that's playing on this side and then making the other song be in time with it, so when you come to mix the other song in, it's in time and it's not out of time.
Okay, and what are the two different ways of beat matching?
You can manually use a tempo to match them together, or you can hit the sync button and it will get them in time, well, it should do automatically.
Okay, good. Can you tell me about the cue buttons and what they do?
The cue buttons, basically when, say, one track's playing out the speakers to your audience, then when you want to mix the other track, so put it in time, say, then you can just hit the cue button and it'll play through the headphones, so you can mix it quietly.
Okay.
Without interrupting.
Good, yeah. What about the crossfader?
That's just for switching between the two tracks, so you could probably do it, if you wanted to, you could do it fast, or when you want to go into the next one, you can just do it slowly.
Okay, good. Yeah, yeah. And what about the faders above it from the channels?
They're just basically volume on the individual track, whichever one, and it just, it's just if you want to take some volume out, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. What about the filter?
The filter will it'll take either low or high frequencies off the track, whichever one you choose, and then it'll increase the other. So if you take low frequency out, it'll increase the high frequency, and it's good for mixing out of a track and going into another as well.
Very good. And what about EQ?
That's just individual EQing, so the filter was doing two at a time, so taking one out and increasing another, whereas this could just increase, say, the low frequencies, the bass frequencies, without taking out any mids or highs.
Good. Where might that be useful in a track, in a mix, sorry?
Say if one track's got way more bass frequency or less, not enough, and you need to just put some in, or with the other frequencies as well.
Good. Okay. The jog wheel.
That's for getting it in time as well. So I'm finding a bit in a track that you want to start from, because you're not always going to start from the beginning. Yeah. You'll maybe want to start from a certain point, like a drop in a song or something. Yeah. And you can just get straight to that bit then. Okay, good.
The tempo control, tempo fader. Can you tell me about
that? Yeah, that's... What, both of them?
Yeah, I mean, how might you use that if you're trying to perform a beat match?
One track might be out of time with the other. Might not be the same timing either. So if the track you're playing at the moment is a totally different tempo from the other, so it's faster or slower, then you can just adjust it with the tempo.
Okay. Can you demonstrate the range in tempo on one track?
Yeah. So, what do you mean go?
From as slow as it will go to as high as it will go.
So, this is as slow as it'll go.
Okay.
And then, you can speed it up.
Good. Okay, yeah, stop track. Can you tell me about the gain knob?
Again, it's if a track, say, isn't mastered to, I'll say it's like I said, an older track, and it might need a bit more volume to it and a bit more to it, so it'll match the other track and it'll be a bit louder, clearer maybe.
Okay, finally, I'd like you to demonstrate some beat matching between two tracks, and and also using Q to put the track through the headphones, and using the filter or EQ to creatively shape a bit of a performance for about 2 minutes.
Right. Into the other track.
I'd like you to kind of use the filter a bit and blend the 2 tracks together so they're both playing at the same time for a bit. Yeah. Okay, no, that's it. Okay, brilliant, fantastic. See, you're absolutely fine.